Right, we're going to start out 2002. This is another house that I've got a couple from, but it's more of a fashion line than it is a fragrance line. But this one, like I say, I thought I'd look at it and it was like sub 10 quid, so I thought I'd try this. This is Ted Baker, and this is the Eau de Toilette version, like I say, from 2002. Over 20 years old, so. Okay, so this is fresh, it's clean, it's really nice. Touch of woods in here, but it's definitely got some like sweetness from some tonka here. Also, it's vetiver, there's some musks in here, it's like some fir, little touch of coriander in here, but it's not much. Very light one. This again is a great fragrance for anytime, any place to wear. It's a great Dunwich fragrance. I think that's the best way to describe it. Yeah, really easy to wear, very clean, easy. You could wear this anywhere you like, and I don't care how old you are. Under 2 quid, I can't see it being a problem for anyone. I know some people just buy these as gift sets and all the rest of it, and that's great, and then you get the shower gels and all the rest of it. And that's kind of a great thing to start with fragrances out with it. But as long as it's like a clean, easy fragrance, it's a great one to start out with. So the next one I picked up from this massive haul of ours is Ted Baker M Eau de Toilette. Right, next one came out in 2021. This is another house that I've never tried before. And again, this I do believe is a targeted toward the women, but again, I don't really care. This is called from Iceberg. This is Twice Rosa. Now, I do believe it's a floor for face. Now, I have heard that this can also be one for men. So again, I'm going to take it with a grain of salt, but the bottle I'll say, it does kind of like says, oh, I'm a woman's fragrance. So decent atomizer, that's good. So trying to put this back on. So it's definitely fruity. It's got like some like their current grapefruit off the top, so that's quite a nice start. Again, the jasmine's here, so actually I would say this is more unisex than I would say it's feminine. Musky, it's sexy. I can't see this being a problem for men to wear. I'd say late spring, in summer, this one would work fantastic. Again, this was a dirt cheap fragrance. It's cost me about 13, 14 quid. Really unique, super different. It's almost like a cotton candy effect at the end of this. So if you like a sweet fragrance, touch of fruits in this, and you don't mind a little bit of florals in it, this one is really unique and really nice. So another interesting one to pick up. So this is Iceberg Twice Rosa. Right, in previous video, I talked about one of the other fragrances from this house. This one is another one I was really wanting to get hold of. This is Louis Vuitton Pacific Chill. So again, it's another fragrance house that I really wanted to get into a bit more. Like I said, Imagination is the next one I really want to pick up from this house, so I'm really looking forward to that one. This one, like I say, is 2023 release, and again, oh, Aries is decent. Okay, so this is like a green style fragrance. Lots and lots of citrus on the top here. So it's lemon, mint, orange. Almost like an apricot effect. That's the one thing that I was surprised at. Black currant as well, some carrot seeds. But it's the figs, dates, the amber in here. A little bit different to what I was expecting. I thought it would be like quite a blue type fragrance, but it's more like a green type fragrance. Again, you can wear this whenever you like. It's not a problem. Really, really nice fragrance. I'm really happy to have this one in my collection. Yeah, spring into summertime, this one I'm going to rock the heck out of. Not cheap. I'm just going to be honest here. This is one of my little splurges. There's been a few splurges in this one, but I tried to keep it reasonable, that I didn't spend too much money on everything. But I did a few little splurges, and this was one of them. And the other Louis Vuitton I talked about. They're both fantastic, and they smell amazing. So this one, can't really disagree with this. Hopefully it does perform reasonable. I'm expecting at least 6 to 7 hours off my skin, but that's what I'm aiming for. Otherwise, it's a really nice fragrance. So this is Pacific Chill by Louis Vuitton. Right, and speaking of cheaper fragrances, this is another house I really am starting to enjoy quite a bit from. This one came out in 2009, and this is from the house of Roger and Gallot. This is Bois d'Orange, and this is only a 30ml bottle. I just wasn't sure how much I was going to like it. So I got a little bottle rather than a big bottle. But again, presentation wise is again really nice, very simple, clean. It's nothing wrong with that. Atomizer is solid. Okay, so this is definitely a little bit more floral forward than I expected. Lots of ylang, lots of jasmine, orange, pastel ground. It's very easy to wear. But some people might not like it because of the amount of florals in it, but that's fine. Also, some coconut blossom, some vanillic notes in here. It's super yummy. It's a really nice fragrance, and again, when it's really warming up outside, this one I would think would work amazingly well. I'm not expecting crazy performance on this. I'm just being honest here. I would say if I get 4 or 5 hours off this, then I think I've done a really good job. Now there is a little touch of like a woody note underneath, so I'd say it's more pushing towards the masculine side. But again, I would say a woman could easily pull this one off very happily. And you can wear this even to the office, you can wear it anytime you want. Like I said, I say spring, summertime as well, I think it will be the time I wear it the most. But again, it's your fragrances, you do what you want with it, but that's why I would go with this one. So the next one I've picked up was Rosa and Gallot. This is Bois d'Orange. Right, another cheap fragrance, and this one's like sub 10 quid. So this is another house that I think people overlook a little bit, but this one, the Police, this is contemporary. This one I think came out, I'm not sure when this came out, to be honest. The bottle kind of reminds me of a Dunhill fragrance, to be honest. It really does. But I don't care what it looks like, it's how it's performed. That's a god-awful atomizer. That was awful. Okay, but it's a very nice fragrance. It's like a woody aromatic fragrance. Lots of sage, lots of lavender. Oh, it's not like a barbershop fougere. It's, well, you could say it's an esque off. It's certainly got rosemary and that oak moss sort of vibes. It's got woods in here, some sandalwood, some cedar. This is actually a really nice fragrance. I do think this is going to be more for the 25s and overs, where they'll really enjoy this one a lot more than maybe the sub 25s. It's also got like some violet leaf, also in that. Really interesting one. It'd be interesting to see how this performs. I think I'd be more likely to wear it in like the neutral seasons of spring and autumn, where I think this one would shine the absolute best. But for a 10 quid fragrance and you're trying to get into woody aromatics, there's nothing wrong with this one. Again, just don't, maybe people don't want to tell them what you're wearing, but I don't care. It's another interesting one to have. So this is Police Contemporary. Right, this next one came out in 2023. It's another fragrance house that I absolutely adore, and it's another niche house. And this one, I believe, came out in 2023. Again, it was another one I saw at the time. I was like, oh yeah, I really want to pick up. And then you forget about it, and then you look at it again. Oh, actually, I want to like this. This is from Memo Paris. This is Honey Dragon. This one, I'm hoping, is really. Oh, okay. This has some attitude on it. It's peppery, it's spicy, it's sexy. Oh my goodness. So it's lots of pepper in there. Touch of cinnamon, but it's also got some fresh, some bergamot, sweetness from some vanilla, myrrh, olive bannon, and some orange in it. Wow, that is a stunner of a fragrance. This for me is a perfect autumn winter show-stopping fragrance. That's what I think this is. Oh, that's so nice. Super, super sexy. The pepperiness is really predominant now. So if you don't like a peppery, spicy fragrance, this might not be for you, but my God, I love that. It's sweet, but it's got everything I want in it. This is not something for a beginner. This is not something you go, oh, I'm just going to pick this up and hope for the best. I would say you have to sample this one first. Oh, that is so good. That's my favorite at the moment from the so far out of everything I've smelled so far. This is the best. So this is an absolute stunner for me. This is Honey Dragon by Memo Paris. Right, going from the ridiculously expensive to another cheap fragrance. This one came out in 2006, and it's another house that people crap on because it's just not the norm. So this is from Lord of David Beckham. This is called Intimate. Now this is in a 30ml bottle. I didn't really want to try and get a bigger one because I had so much coming in. But I just wanted to see what it was all about. Oh, now that is interesting. This is a very spicy, quite a sexy fragrance. This is lots of cardamom, patchouli, amber, nutmegs, even some star anise. Touch of sweet, fresh off the top with some bergamot, some grapefruit. If you put this as Tom Ford, you could easily pay 150 quid for this. That's really good. Joe, I wish I'd worked a bigger bottle now, but I can do, and I probably will do, but wow, that's a definitely autumn winter staple for me. That would, yeah, that's a great old head turner. That is so yummy, and it's like some freshness as well with a bit of violet. Wow, and it look like it's almost like a chocolatey patchouli in this as well. That smells absolutely, it's very edible. That's the sort of thing I'd like. Really, really happy with that one. Consider it was like 8 quid, I think I paid for this 30ml bottle, which obviously is not a lot. And even if you get the 100ml bottle, I think you're looking at about 15 to 20 quid. It's not expensive. So yeah, very impressed with that one. So this is called Intimately Beckham. Right, next one is another clone, and I don't know what it's a clone of. I've got to be honest with you. I saw this and I thought it looked really quite interesting. I like an oud fragrance, and if you've been around my channel for a while, you'll know I do. This one from Lattafa, this is called 24 Carat Gold Oud. So again, it's another fragrance that I thought would be quite interesting to try out. No idea. Now the bottle presentation looks like this, a little bit psychedelic. I've got to be honest with you. It's like looks like it's the sort of thing it's gonna, yeah, it's gonna have all the handprints on it. Lovely. Right, okay, yeah, that's a definite oud saffron rose combo. It's a classic one from the Middle East, so you can't really go wrong with that. But it does have some amber vanilla notes in here, which is really nice. Incense, it's very smoky, some leather notes. It's one of those ones, if you like a good strong oud fragrance, you'll like this one. It's also got some swarming notes with some cinnamon. Again, I don't know what it's cloning off, but it's right up my street because I do like a good quality oud fragrance. Now again, I won't wear this unless it's in the winter, cold winter, because otherwise it's gonna push out like a beast. It's not gonna be for everyone. I'm gonna be honest here. It's not gonna be the sort of thing everyone's gonna go, oh, I want an oud fragrance. Oh, I want, ain't happening. But does smell absolutely fantastic for me. So this is why I picked this one. It wasn't very expensive. This one is about 20 quid. So nothing expensive, but this one, and again, another one I will really enjoy this winter time. So this is 24 Carat Gold by Lattafa. Right, another new house, and it's again a new house I've never tried before. I'm really intrigued to know what it's about. Now, this is only a 30ml bottle, but I think they only do 30ml bottles, and this is from the world of Galivant. This is called London, and this is like a 2017 release. Mathematics is okay, not a thing special. Oh, it's very fresh off the top. Like violet cucumber, very fresh, easy to pull off. There's some Rosa notes in here, which is, it's like floral, but nothing heavy. Oh, now it's starting to pick up. It's got some woody notes, some cedar, some leather. Almost like a bit of sandalwood in here. It's almost like a suede leather in here, which smells really, really good. Super, super sexy. This one, I would say, if it's not too heavy, I think it's perfect for the spring, maybe autumn time. But the interesting thing how the longevity of this is as well. And again, this is another house I'd love to go. There's another one called Tokyo, which I'm really intrigued about. So this is like a very, very fun fragrance. I would like to know, like I say, how long it lasts. But again, it's new first impressions of all these. And I'm just going to say, well, I think this would. Do I think everyone's going to like this one? No, probably not. I think, again, it's just over the 25s and ups will probably like this more. Especially because that rosebud in it as well. Yeah, overall, I think it's a nice solid scent. But again, I'd like to try it out on skin and see where I'm at. So I'm a bit on the fence with this one. So, but I can't say it smells bad because it doesn't. But I'd like to know what it's like on my skin. So this one is called Galivant London. Right, this next one actually was kind of a put in the cart, hope for the best and see how it goes. So this was to mean I didn't pay for some the shipping. So I thought, stuff it, I'll just buy this one. It's about 8-9 quid. So this is called from Pecksmith. This is called Men's Eau de Toilette. So I'm quite intrigued to see what this is like. Atomizer is solid on that one. Oh, okay, so this is hedonistic. This is a leather, patchouli, sexy fragrance. Very chocolatey, really peppery. It's very nice. It's very rugged, very manly. A little bit of woods, of sandalwood in here. A little bit of fresh off the top, but it's got some bergamot, some sea notes in here. But that leather patchouli combo in the middle is, that's nice. Again, I would say this is more towards the spring and the autumn season. The smell in that's such a hidden gem. And for such a cheap price, that is really good. I'm surprised at how good this is. And it's, again, not even a tenner, and you can smell fantastic. So this is what my channel's about. I don't want you to break the bank if you can't, but I'm trying to give you as many options as you can. But this is a hidden gem. I will say this, that is so nice. It's ridiculous. Wow. That's going to turn heads, especially autumn and winter time. I would wear this the heck out of it. The leather and the patchouli in it is to die for. Absolutely stunning. On the first impressions, that's very good. So this one is Pecksmith's Men's Eau de Toilette. Right, last few. And this one, I don't know when this came out, and I don't know if it's been discontinued or not. So this one, take this with a grain of salt. This is another one from Zara. This is called Let's Movie, and obviously it's got the Lion King on there. Yeah, that's cute, isn't it? So I'm just going to give it a crisp. It's a woody, fresh, grapefruit fragrance. It's got some sandalwood. It smells. It's a very pleasant smell. But I don't think it's anything that anyone would go, oh my god, that's amazing. It's a woody, fresh, clean fragrance. Again, it's great for spring and autumn. I don't know. I don't think it's that exciting, to be honest. I don't think you should really run out and go and buy this one. And to be honest, it's pleasant enough, but I don't say it's anything that's groundbreaking. So, like I say, I don't know much more about this. This strip, like some C notes in here as well, but nothing fantastic. So a little bit of a dud one, but I'll have it in the collection anyway, because let's face facts, it's always nice to have them in there. But this one, not so much. Don't bother buying this one. This is Let's Movie by Zara. Right, we're coming to the end, and this is another house I've only just started using, and this is the second one that I picked up. This is in Superz Buddapest from 2021. This is Valhalla. Now, apparently this is a unisex offering, which I think will be cool. So let's, again, atomize a solid. Oh my word, that's a sexy ambery oud fragrance. No, it doesn't really have any of that rose in it. Leather's definitely it. Bergamot's in it. It's dark, it's sexy, it's mysterious. It's got sandalwood, a lot of violet in here. Damn. Now this is another one I would say is a hidden gem. There's definitely got some saffron in here. It's got that clover, but there's no rose in this one, which I think is a little bit different. It's got lavender, it's got that like patchouliness in it. Like a touch of chocolatiness in it. And there's definitely like some spices like with nutmeg in here. This is gorgeous. This is an absolute head turner for the autumn and winter time. If you're going out and you really want to put yourself out there, this one is absolutely outrageous. Wow. This is one of the best hidden gems I've picked up, as well as the Memo Paris one. Those two are at the moment they're my favourites by a long shot, but this, game on with this one. So this is Superz Buddapest Valhalla. Right, the very last one. This came out a decade ago, but this is a house which is not cheap in the slightest. This was my big splurge, like the really biggest splurge I had. This is Boadicea. This is golden Aries, and I will say this, I was like looking around and I wanted to try and find something from Boadicea, but I wasn't sure what I wanted. And this one came up at a really good price, and I was like, do you know what? I'm going to play devil's advocate and I'm going to buy it. So obviously the bottle presentation is stunning. It's gorgeous. Obviously the Boadicea stuff on the back. So let's give this a test run and we'll see what it's all about. Atomize is all very nice. Now, okay. Initially you get pineapple off the top. Very sweet. Very, very like flowers with some ylang. Bit of pepperiness. It is very much, It reminds me a little bit of Creed Aventus to start with, but more of a floral type Creed Aventus. But it's got amber, vanilla. It's not like Creed Aventus. I'm not saying like this is a one-to-one. It's not. Now it's getting into like some more oud. It's getting a bit darker, a bit of patchouli in here. Sandalwood. It's really a creamy start off with, and it's very, very decadent. And then the more you go into it, I think it's going to get darker and darker and darker. This, wow, this is a naughty little number. This is a game on changing. Now, price on these are not cheap, and I don't even want to disclose how much I paid for it. But sometimes you have to pay a little bit more to get something a little bit better. This is outrageous, and this is the reason I wanted to leave this to the end, because I was not sure how I was going to feel about this one. I'm really, really happy about this one. So a great little number from Boadicea. This is Golden Aries, and it's my last one in this massive haul. Right, so if you survived this far, you've had 5 really cool videos of new stuff I've picked up. There's a lot to get into here. And as always, let me know in the comments, is there any you want me to talk about a bit more of, which is fine. But it's always time to I'm rocking in scent of the day. Right, so if you watched any of my previous videos of this haul, you'll know I picked this one up, and this one is, ooh, I tried this out today. It's good. This is Superz Budapest Smesh, and this is warm, rich, very sexy fragrance. It's got cinnamon, it's got booze in here. It's very potent, and I probably should have put it on today because it's warming up now. This is still projecting like a beast, and I've had it on about 5-6 hours. It's just like, it's still lingering around. So, but wait with some caution, but it does smell amazing, and I do think it's more suitable for the cold weather. But my scent of the day is Budapest Smesh. But as always, let me know in the comments what your scent of the day is. Right, so they have a massive 50+ fragrance haul. Yeah, don't do this at home. If you're gonna start getting into fragrance, don't do what I do, because I'm just not normal. People don't normally get 50 fragrances at a time, because they just don't. I've done 100 and 200 fragrance haul as well, and that's just a bit completely nuts as well. But let me know in the comments what you've liked, what you didn't like, and as always, if you want a top 10 list, a friend for you, or a question, hit me up in the comments. As always, I'm on TikTok and Instagram at Fun with Fragrances. And as always, you absolute legends, smell amazing. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out.